Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is a pleasure to be with you as we continue our House Forrester campaign. We continue with Tomard as our family head. Wow, our wife hates our guts. -79. Ouch. I just happened to notice that. Unfaithful. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I'm an adulterer. I'm rakish, so I might be smart, but son of a gun, I'm lustful. I do like to get myself in trouble. I mean, look at all these kids down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freaking kids. The youngest one being 1 year old. My oldest kid, who was actually a bastard kid, 28. So I've been doing some work. What can I say? And now I guess I have granddaughters from all this too. So, all right, as we left off, I was questioning, well, how in the world can I continue expanding enough and in the right way that I can actually take on the Boltons one day? Well, of course, my ever so nice commenters and viewers, thank you. You said, hey, check decisions. And sure enough, found a new kingdom is indeed here. And let's see, we hold 3 more duchies, not a problem. The realm size does have enough counties. However, the one thing I'm missing is my level of fame. All I have to be is illustrious, and I am getting there. So I'm distinguished. So hopefully that is something we can hit sooner rather than later. So shout out to, of course, the ever-present Buck Wild. I always appreciate you, and it's SHXRO. I don't know if that's supposed to say like it's Shro. I don't know what I'm saying. But you also suggested check the kingdom tabs, and sure enough, or the decision tabs, check for a kingdom decision. You're correct. So I guess I'll be a kingdom still under the Boltons, which is fine. But that does, I feel like, kind of give me carte blanche just to go buck wild on expansion at that point. And then we'll eventually get hopefully big enough to take on the usurpers of the north. But at least this way, I won't feel as bad for taking over the north if it's not the Starks. Because the Boltons are like, screw them. Screw the Boltons, right? So I guess we'll just kind of let our fame keep going. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do to improve our fame. But I'm going to join my people on the ice skating. So my daughter Aliona needs a guardian. She's actually a marshal, figure enough. So Fredo Snow, my son, converts culture. Well, what is he? He's Narvoshi. Interesting. Oh, no, I don't want her to become Narvoshi. All right, so guardian your half-sister, please. And then my grandson Ilario of Horse's Halt. All right. He's also kind of a marshal. So, Fredo, be useful while you're here. All right? Be useful. I could declare wars, indeed, but I'm not really needing it. The Rills. The Rills are down here, yes. Lord Theon of the Hills. Well, that wouldn't go very well, I don't think. Looks like he'd be backed by some pretty strong friends there. What about Lady Alice Morrow of Carhold? Oh, that would actually go pretty well. Hold on here. Lady Maline's claims. Oh, but it would only be one section of it. Lady Maline, you do have a good heir. You do have oh, you already have a title. You already have a castle, though. That could be an interesting one. All right, Lady Alice Morrow. Does she have any friends? She has no friends. I'm stronger than her. She's a Bolton. Yeah, she has no allies, right? So I would be free to do this, yes? Can't remember. Do I have any allies? I do. Actually, you're pretty solid. Okay, you only have 200 men, but still. I think this is a war we can win, right? Lady Malene? I mean, we'll have 4,000 plus more soldiers than them. Let's declare this war. I mean, heck. Let's have a good time. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Alright, let's raise our banners. And we're going to call in our friends, especially you, sir. Alright, and then my other guy. He doesn't have a lot of soldiers, but... No, he's only got levies. I'll actually leave him alone. Feel like it's kind of not worth it. Now, if he maybe had some knights or something, there we could go. Let's see. Ah, strange to have laughter rings down the hallways, considering the Northman pox that continues to ravage the countryside. I grab Jarell as she passes to demand what's going on. Why, my lord? It's the latest advice from physicians. They are sure that Northman pox is spread by bad moods and grim demeanors. I guess I could try and so Jarell, she already likes me. Oh, she's my heir. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. I did lose someone. Lady Nella died of her wounds. Didn't know Lady Nella had wounds. She was by Spymaster. Oh, so Janelle Forrester, you are now my Spymaster. Disrupt schemes, please. All right. Gosh darn, the schemes, the schemes. I swear to goodness sometimes. All right, so let's march our way over here. That looks like the closest castle. Looks like so far they're content just to stand there. We had a crappy family feast. Ouch, 44 stress. That sucks. Yeah, it'll probably be all right. All right, so we are already sieging, and sieging quick we are. An angry seer. So I guess that... Oh, Master Ryan. It is late in the day when I'm and Howard is my uncle, right? Yes. When I'm suddenly interrupted by one of my counselors bursting into the room. Your daughter today had a temerity to give me orders. Orders! As if I were some common servant. What gives me a better shot? 53% chance I can help her be a better heir. So we're going to go for it. She completely misunderstands. And her training regresses. God, dog. I feel like we fail that more often than not, to be honest. But every now and then it works out. Let's just keep an eye on their army. Ooh, 5-month siege. Ouch. What is our mangonel situation? All right. We're at, we have 5. If we go to innovations, okay, Trebuchet is getting worked on, expected to be discovered in about 28 years. So I kind of would hate to put any more money in mangonels, to be honest. Kind of seems like a bad idea to me, but. Where's my ally? Okay, my good sister Jorana has given birth to a daughter. All right, my half-brother Hugo has had a kid, Dara. May you grow strong and wise. She is comely. All right. Oh, did my ally show up and just get wrecked? Is that what just happened? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. A commoner of Northern clan heritage has been accosted in the streets of Ironrath over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince my vassal Lady Dany, the equally Northern clan of my good character, but I might risk alienating my Wolfswood clan peers. Yeah, Wolfswood clan are of superior fiber. We're just being honest here. All right, there we go. There's a nice little... Oh, I guess I could go right for their capital, huh? Whoa, oh, careful, careful, careful. Back up. They were on the move. All right, Captain improves. That's always nice. Let's keep an eye on what he's doing. All right, let's move off of this, maybe into... some trees. I want to see where he's going. If he's going for this castle, this would actually be good for me. Dang, too fast. I'm trying to be careful here. A schemic court. Yes, yes, yes. Stop. 20 months to siege that out. What I need to have happen is catch him. Got him. All right, we're in a fight. But for let's check out our stewardship. And there we go. We now have architect. Beautiful. Marshal. Where were... Oh, we don't have any marshal. All right, let's get back on... let's get back on this. Let's go with the chivalry focus, huh? All right. Who's leading my armies, by the way? Lady Danny of Blackpool. Another child. My daughter and heir Jarrell has given birth to a daughter herself. Alara, who got the trait robust. All right, Alara. That's something. Prisoners can be ransomed. I think I will... oof. Yeah, we can probably do some ransoming. I like gold. That's for sure. There we go. Fallen rival. Who died? News from the steppe of Kiln House finally arrives in the hands from an exhausted messenger. There amongst the dispatches it reads, our brave Devon was killed leading an attack against the... Oh, so I lost a knight. A pretty darn good one, too. 23 prowess. That kind of sucks, actually, even though we were rivals. Alright, well, good riddance, though. I lost some stress for it. Alright, slow down, game. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Holy cow. Got a little ahead of the britches there. Alright. Oh. So I had 2 losses? 21 prowess? I had 2 very good fighters killed. That stinks. Alright. Ouch, man. Alright, but a nice victory. That will help. It sucks that my ally got killed coming off of the boat. Hopefully he'll show back up. Sarah Mormont joins your court. She's got pretty good prowess too, along with pretty good martial. I wonder why she joined my court all of a sudden. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm going to give her a little gift. How about 50 gold? Just to kind of spruce her up a little bit there. Nice. We are quickly getting to illustrious. Hopefully by the time this war is over, we can make that happen. All right, he's trying to siege back out. The way of the sword. The endless clash on metal, of metal on metal, the chafing of armor, the sting of sweat. It is a dance that is as familiar as it is exhausting. To have my sword, attack, dodge, defend, and repeat. Maybe it would do some good to practice my skills with another weapon. What? What are you saying to me? Hold on here. No. I'm not changing from my sword. Ooh, but let's end the monotony. Hand me another sword. I do gain 100 martial lifestyle. If I keep it respected expert, I gain 2 prowess. I'll keep the prowess, I guess. Alright. He's going to take that castle back, or I should say she. I don't know who's leading the army here. Ryessa Switch. She. Okay, she has 4 months to siege this out. I have 46 days, so we might as well finish what we've started here, and then we'll go back up and hopefully crush them again. Is my ally even still in the war? He is. Let's see where he's at. Okay, he's coming back. He had to totally remake himself, I suppose. He got crushed that bad. Alright, this is almost ours. A spy was discovered. Hiding squirrel was caught. First of all, I don't even really like that guy. So, I'm going to probably, like, can I banish him? Yes, hiding squirrel shall be banished. He can't fight very well. Goodbye, hiding squirrel. Get the heck out of here. I don't particularly like to execute people if I can help it. Alright. Some more prisoners were taken. Let's see if we can catch him up here before he can move. I don't think they're particularly strong. I think they're mostly levy army. They do have 200 winter wolves, but that's it. I far outclass him. Family feast, acrimony. Me and Bartholomew, my brother, have become rivals. I'm not a very well-liked person, huh? I have a lot of rivals. Sad. Sad. Oh, there we go. We are now illustrious. So, once we're not at war anymore, oh boy, we can found our own kingdom. I don't think I've ever done that before, so I'm really interested in seeing that. All right. East Melt. Okay, there's a castle down there. All right, let's get down to this castle. A resolved conflict. The conflict that once threatened to tear the realm asunder has reached its conclusion with Torgen, once the usurper king, now relinquishing his claim on the throne. Prince Torgen Tyrell is 2 years old, so how is he a usurper king? As the dust settles, the kingdom braces itself for a new era, one shaped by the aftermath of bitter rivalry and the promise of you need rivalry. So, this was going on down in the Reach. Huh. So I wonder how they're related. Oh, they were He's a 2-year-old sibling? How is he... That's weird. That's very weird. Wow. Okay. Back to the... So look at that. Look at that battle. We only lost 48. We killed... It looks like we killed everybody. They had 4 survivors. So they probably have no army. We should be pretty much free reign, I think. Alright, so hopefully this won't take too much longer. And there is my ally. Another spy. My good sister Ellen Hammersmith. I will be merciful to you because we're family. The wildling I don't care about. Alright, we're at 81%. So let's make this happen. This was a quick siege. Nice. The chaos of battle. A sword strikes across my chest plate. An elbow slams into my helmet. A soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I am tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second assault is about to start. Okay, it's a prowess challenge. Meet the assault head on. Come on. Yes. Showed vigor for 5 years, and we got some martial experience out of that. Alright. What do we have here? I think this is an army we can take. 6 knights and 120 men-at-arms. We only have 5 knights. That kind of stinks. Well, we lost 2. But we have all these men-at-arms. I think even on this castle, I think we far outclassed them. And we do have him. Oh, all he's got is levies, though. Yep. Oh, all right. That was not enough to win the day, unfortunately. Oh, we do not have enough men to... No, we are sieging. I'm sorry. We are sieging. We just have to wait a year. We got to get through it for a year, okay? Let's see. Anything else up in here? Pardon criminals. Is there any way to stop the White Hill feud? I'm just saying. Because... I mean, it doesn't seem to be hurting anything, but I'm just wondering. Alright, 9 months. They'll take that back in 7, but taking Carhold would probably be even better. Barbary, the daughter of my fellow vassal Lord Merrill, has given birth to a son. So my nephew has given birth to a son. I guess this is my great-nephew, Baron Forrester. He got no traits, sadly. The Forrester clan has gotten quite large. Quite large indeed. Alright, mental break. Well, I'm already rakish, so I'm just gonna go hang out at the good old brothel. It's not like I can go backwards on it. An unworthy challenge. Although Branda seemed no threat at first, it quickly became clear that she would be unable to stop her wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming her suddenly became a matter of life and death. She's got a prowess of 18. You got 28. Okay, she's just wandering. She can fight. I don't really want to kill her. I could use... So I'll ask her to join. Why not? Come on, let's take Carhold, please. So calling my ally actually turned out... Oh, my wife is pregnant? Oh my gosh. I can't have any more kids. That's crazy. But anyway, as I was saying, my ally actually kind of made this worse. Who died? We confirm Hiding Squirrel was killed. Oh, don't care. Do not care. There we go. We've taken Carhold. Oh, Lady Dany has passed away, so we need a new marshal. Well, it looks like that's going to be Lord Gavin of Coldstream. Alright, let's get down here. My counselor was murdered. Not ideal. Oh, and he was my marshal, too, of all things. Fredo, my bastard son, you are now my marshal, of all things. The demands of a liege. Master Tomard, I could not help but notice that no improvements have made in Moorwood for quite some time, even though you clearly have the means to undertake them. I could ask her to reduce my taxes. She loses 20 opinion on me. I actually will take that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause. I've accidentally clicked the wrong spot. There we go. I've gained a rival. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. I'm going to try and sway old Bolton here. It's hard, but we're going to give it a go. I mean, I still want to stay on our good side if possible. Alright, we're at 90% on this war. It's taking a lot longer than I'd like. Let's see. Yeah. Sing for the valor of House Forrester, please, Bard. Excellent job. Oh, my poor daughter. Which one? Oh, my heir has pneumonia. It sounds like things are going pretty poorly, so let's go with some drastic measures here. Successful treatment. Excellent. So hopefully she won't die, huh? What do we have here? Bronda, my captain, wants to marry a name named Baron Spring. Pretty cool name. Okay. Yeah, he's not bad. Permission granted. There we go. We won this war. First, to make my liege queen Melissa more susceptible to my attempts, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. Her sense of honor. Oh, okay. She liked it. All right, we have won this war. Enforce those demands. Excellent. Ooh, my rival lost the title. Excellent. Get out of here. Above vassal limit. You are one direct vassal above your vassal limit of 20. Well, that's okay. Because here we go, boys and girls. Well, we should. Theoretically. Hold a grand melee. Found a new kingdom. So it popped up anyway. It popped up anyway, which is pretty cool. Before we get to that, let's get rid of these prisoners. For 1 gold. Wow. 50 for you. Pretty good. And I'll just let you go. You go ahead. I guess I could have looked to see if any were recruitable. Oh, well. Okay, so all of that's taken care of. Pardon criminals. Children lack guardians. Let's do this real quick. My grandson, Farland Forrester. He's an intrigue boy. So Janelle, my spy master. There you go. And my granddaughter, Neria. She is a steward. How about we let my wife do that? There you go. Maybe it'll make her like me just a little bit more. Fredo can marry. My son Fredo. Okay. Cool. Fredo, do you have any traits? You are quick. All right, let's go add some traits. Arrow. Okay. Let's see what kind of potentially very nice traits. Again, I'm always looking for those intelligence ones are always nice. Unfortunately, that one's wheezing. We don't want a sickly person. We don't want that passing on anywhere. Johnsella Mormont. Huh. She's a little young, 12. Ouch. I mean, he is a bastard. Ellen, you marry Ellen. That's fine. That's fine. All right, now has the time come? Found a new kingdom. I will unite my realm under a new kingdom title to belong to my dynasty for all time. All right, the effects you created, new kingdom. Every duchy title you hold or completely control becomes de jure duchies of your kingdom. All right, gather the realm. Kind of costs some gold and prestige and piety, but that's okay. Ooh, you now have a royal court. I have done what no one else could. I have united the lands of the Blackpines with those of Sea Dragon Point in the Wolfswood. All of my life I have worked for this, to call my vassals and make them swear fealty anew. Now and forever they will pay homage to me, not only as their liege, but as their lord. Lord of the Blackpines. Ooh. You have become Lord of the Blackpines, so that is our kingdom title. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it or not, but myself. You have gained the title of Petty Kingdom of the Blackpines. The great lands of your ancestors is now under your rule. Legitimate house. Awesome. This is cool. Let's quickly speed it up and move some of that stuff out of the way. There you go. You can claim your liege as lord. All right, so kingdom title. There we go. The Blackpines, which is inside the north. Oh, I am excited about this. But I guess one thing we need to do, duchy title. You do not have the title Holdwater. I know that. I want to create it so I can give it to you. Interesting. So here's my kingdom title, but that does not, include these vassals here? Did I lose all of them as vassals? No, they're still here. Interesting. So how do I get this duchy title? Or is it I still will not be able to? I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so I actually held 4 duchies myself. I hold too many duchies. All right. That's okay. So Sea Dragon Point, how about that is one that we move on from? All right, you do have an heir, so that's good. Wait, I'm the primary heir? Why? Maybe once we do this. High Lordship of Sea Dragon Point. She remains my vassal. 2 vassals will be transferred. There we go. Right? I'm still her primary heir, even though she has a child. Not sure why. Maybe it'll something that'll work out. Grey Downs, also probably not a duchy I really need to hold. Personally. All right. So who holds this? Dude does not like me. Does not like me at all. Weird. Are we related? We're not. He is married to my aunt, and his heir is of the blood. But sir, would you like the High Lordship of Grey Downs? There we go. All right. Now that should remove our duchy penalty. That seems to be the case. Lots of happening here, folks. So, oh, I do not have everything in the Grey Downs, which I don't particularly enjoy. Declare war. So I could take that from her. Does she have any friends? She does not. So that's a battle we should be able to pretty easily win, yes? I suppose. We have some money. We probably really should be trying to improve some stuff. So maybe my barracks. What do we have here? We have our Ironwood spears. Actually, things that make money is probably more important. Breweries. Breweries do some nice development growth. Let's build a brewery here, please, sir. More wood hold. Let's improve our trade port to level 2. Fishing net weavers. Money's hard to come by in the old north as it is, huh? All right, Mistress Maylene Burl. We need this. We need this spick of land back to complete our duchy here. So it's not personal. It's just business, as they say. Not personal, just business. All right, raise them all. Praise the old gods. Lacey has given birth to a perfect little son, Prince Donald. Oh, that's right. Everybody's a prince and princess now, yes? Ooh, Prince Donald is intelligent. I love to see that. More intelligence, the better around here. All right. So, yeah, we're going to take this county back here to complete Grey Downs. So I suppose that also means I have a couple of powerful vassals potentially as well. New commander on the Night's Watch. All right, the pneumonia of my heir is gone. Excellent. May the old gods be praised. Does she have an heir title, a job? She does. She's my castellan. Good. Very good. Admiral. Ooh. I could promote Lord Torrin Burley of Grey Down. That he would probably like me too. I will assign you to Admiral. Gives us a little bit more gold. 0.3. Better than nothing. Speaking of which, of Liege's Council. Can I ask for a job? Request court position. That's a court position. I wanted a council position. Doesn't look like that's an option. All right, martial perk. Probably go down the right side first to improve the knights. I feel like that's so important. Speaking of which, how many do we have? We have 13 pulled up. That is going to be such a big bonus in battle. All right, let's see if we can catch him. I think we are. We should wreck him. He's got 7 captains. A couple of them pretty good, but we got double. We got double. If we're lucky, if we could get like a quick win. Our captain was maimed. Oh. All right, good start. Good start. Let's get up here and work on the county that we're trying to take. That'll give us the most war score. Oh, Ryan Forrester gave me 50 gold. Thanks, Unc. Appreciate that. 4 months to siege. Ouch. Not ideal, but it'll be okay. My sister was murdered by Lord Corrin. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Oh, she was my chancellor as well. Well, Lady Albieth Gory, you are now my chancellor. You're not bad. 18? That's pretty good. All right, they're under siege here. That's got 6 months. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I am so excited to have a kingdom title. This is awesome. Janelle Forrester. Oh, but that's my spy master. Was wounded in a duel. All right, let's see if he tries to run. I assume he would, yes. Well, let's beat him again. He's even weaker than last time. All right, we maimed one of their captains. Good. Pretty nice. Even with our armies raised, we're still making gold, which is pretty cool. All right, 3 months. All right, fishing net weavers were constructed along with our breweries. What's our development here? In Ironrath, we're at level 11. So, not bad. Moorwood, 9. Alpine Hold, 8. Dark Set, 13, actually. Development's higher in Dark Set. I guess we can go ahead and build something here as well, an old Dark Set. How about some breweries? Yeah, very little up here in the north. And it's hard to make money. All right, he's sieging that again, but it should be even slower. But I assume places like White Harbor probably has some more legitimate buildings here, yeah. Wayside Inn, Barrel Room, Monastic University. Huh. But the north is not the place to go to become rich. Aliona comes of age. My daughter, Princess Aliona. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Aliona has done well in her studies of war and combat. So she graduates with Skilled Tactician, level 3 Marshal. Well done to you. All right, there's another castle under our thumb. See, now he's down to just 2,000 troops in there. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to stand there and take it. What interesting choice. My brother Hugo died. He didn't just die. He disappeared without a trace. Wow. Wild. Very wild. All right. Here's a castle holding right here. Let's go take this. Only 45 days to stress that, to siege this one out. A secret exposed. More adulterers. Of course, who am I to say anything? Because I'm a big old adulterer as it is. Heir at the ready. As I age, the never-ending day-to-day tasks associated with ruling the Blackpines grows more and more wearisome. My advisors tell me there's no shame in turning to my heir for assistance. Jarell resides here at the castle, after all, with no titles of her own. Yep, ready or not, I need her assistance. So hopefully she does her duties well. She does not perform well. Well, shoot. All right. Well, at least I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. So yeah, a lot of those air checks, I feel like we miss out on them. All right, a spy was discovered. Bartholomew, my brother. I will be merciful to you. A man arrived at my court today claiming to be an artist. He states to have been struck by the beauty of my land and wishes to stay for inspiration. Sure. The artist was gone this morning. He did not let anyone know he had left. I walked into the room he had used as his studio for the first time and was struck by a beautiful painting of my castle. Such a painting speaks volumes to my dynasty's legacy. Heck yeah, I will display this painting, though it only lasts for 5 years, which stinks, but I'll do it. A painting shouldn't last for 5 years. Speaking of, we do have our court. I don't know if I have anything to display in said court. Literally, all court artifacts, none. Okay. That's okay. The throne room, we got our people standing around. Nice. All right, we are at 80%. This is taking a little bit longer than I would prefer, to be honest. Okay, these are cities. Here's a castle. Timberwatch. 4 months. How old am I, by the way? I'm 51, though I am in good health. Wife's 48. So hopefully Tomar's not going anywhere right away. Oh, they're going to siege that back. Dang it. That's all right. I can take it right back pretty quick, though. 93%. Yeah, they got that one back, but it should be pretty easily. Oh, Rosalie was injured in a family accident at dinner. Come on, people. Let's see. Designated guardian for your son, Rylan. Rylan, what are you good at? You like diplomacy. Well, you will be taught by... Aaron Icemark. What a cool name. Aaron Icemark. Kind of hard to hate someone with that tree, with that name. Tending to a tree. I'm gonna just let the experienced gardeners handle it. I am not gonna attempt to work on any of the godswood trees. All right. So Joseph, my nephew, has had another child, Amelia. She is also comely. Well, good luck to you, kid. All right, we're at 95%. I think we're slowly gaining war score because we do hold the target. We hold all of the target area. So that is slowly ticking up, yes. Brewing house was constructed in Darkset. Very nice. And there we go. All of that for one little county. Jeez. All right, that's okay. That's all right. I just really wanted to complete that, the Grey Downs County, the duchy there. All right, we have a family dynasty available. I think I do usually really like to stick with, I really like to stick with the blood ones. At least till Convergent Blood. I don't know if I'll go up to Resilient Bloodline. But Convergent Blood, chance of reinforcing congenital traits. Plus 30%. I wonder if being a king, if I am now, have higher renown. I mean, theoretically, I guess the bigger we would get, the easier our renown would go up, yes? Just a thought. Just a thought. Let's look at Stony Shore here. Okay, Stony Shore, you got some serious friends, so that's probably not a legit option. What about Last Lance? Ooh, you got no friends. I'm gonna take Maester Ryan, and we're gonna see if we can put a claim on the whole gosh darn duchy there, huh? We'll see what happens with that. We're making 15 gold. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Designated guardian for a guardian for your grandson Roos. Ooh, that name always worries me. He's a steward boy. I will actually guardianship you. How about that? Oh, good. Family friendship. So Janelle, my spy master. I don't want her to become my friend. I don't really see... I mean, I lost my one alliance I had that was worth anything. That's okay. Designated guardian for your granddaughter, Adana. She's a martial type, so Fredo Snow. Go to town. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay here. All right, let's see. Jorana Hyde has come asking leave to marry a man by the name of Balthazar Wheel. Balthazar Wheel. He's got pretty good learning. Sure. Seems like a good dude. Seems good enough. Queen is not feeling me. There's also the Mormonts. They do have a very small allyship. So basically, I feel like my job now is just straight duchy hunting. My cousin Leanne has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time, and everyone thought that her husband Henley was the father. Now it has become clear that the real father is none other than Hellman. Oh, jeez. Oh, Ryan has died. Oh, goodbye, uncle. You were good to me. But Balthazar, who I just picked up, is indeed his replacement. Degraded artifact and offer. My vassal, Lord Kedge, Whitehill. Whitehill. Approaches me with such a falsely contrite expression that I already fear his next words. My lord, it is an absolute shame that such precious treasures as your marble scepter of Liber lie forgotten and abandoned in the dust. Please allow me to pay for its restoration in exchange for a small favor. He would get a weak hook on me. The scepter would gain some durability. No, thank you. Do I have a scepter? I do. It's still got 20 years left. Oh, I have a hairfoot. Sure. We'll do something about that. Yeah, I guess pretty much, like I said, my job now is just going, picking up a bunch of, as many duchies as I can. All right, chivalric dominance, captain effectiveness plus 75%. Let's go. So that was great. Yeah, now we're up to a 205% on that. Oh, she is rescinding my chancellorship. Boo. Oh, and now I am now Marshal of the North. What does that get me? I'm a terrible marshal. Why would you pick me? I gain prowess. My army gold maintenance is lower. My levy size is up. And my monthly martial lifestyle experience goes up, which kind of works out considering that's what I'm studying. I could not help but let my gaze wander over Ellen's body when I passed her this morning. Ooh, ever since then I have been unable to stop thinking about her. All right. No. No, thank you. A little bit of fantasizing can't hurt, right? Or we can just, why don't we just go take a trip to the brothel? That's a good way to get your mind off somebody, right? Potentially. And at least I'll say distract you temporarily. I write seeking permission from my heir Duncan to visit you in the coming months. Sure. Duncan Whitehill can come visit. Seems like a good kid. Yeah, let's, I'll do anything I can to give the boy a hand. Shall we? The troublemaker, the heir. Oh, it seems like, Duncan's being a little bit of a jerk. Not great. What do we have here? A marriage, arranged marriage. Arsa Reed, my granddaughter, to Baron Forrester, oh no, his granddaughter. Okay. To my nephew, Baron. It's not like he's in my heir of succession. It's not a big deal. I'm just really interested to see if we get a whole last lands claim. That would be awesome. The carousing heir. Okay, this kid is... I'm not enjoying him very much. The guy's a jerk. A commoner of Northman heritage has been accosted in the streets of Ironrath. Yeah, the Northmen are good people. Alright, Queen Melissa does gain a little opinion of me for that. A snowy day. I'll plan war strategies. Alright, Fredo has gained 10 opinion of me. That's fine, I guess. Alright, is it time? The Lordship of Last Hearth. Alright, but that's not the whole... That's not the whole... That's just the capital county. That's okay. That's alright. We didn't get lucky that time, but it happens. Alright, let's put a claim on Sullen Hills. Time with the heir. Why did I agree? Why did I agree to this? And now Duncan is now my rival. Wonderful. And I'm overwhelmed by stress by that little insolent child's visit. It's embarrassing. The industrious heir. Okay, what's this one? Okay, so Duncan volunteered a few weeks ago to help with a construction project just outside the castle grounds. To get experience, I suppose, on how such projects are run. As it turns out, things went better than anyone could have expected. Duncan did not make any attempt to take over the project. Instead, he learned from the overseer what he could and actually pitched in with the workers. Oh, who knew he had it in him? Well, good. It helped his training progression, but he's still a little freaking jerk. All right, he's on his way. Get out of here. Stay away from me, you nasty, nasty child. All right, I guess I have money. I have the architect perk, so I should probably use it, huh? Alpine Hold. Let's build also the breweries, I suppose. Dark Set. Anything else in here that would be particularly money helpful? Let's see. Workshops. Okay, a workshop does make money, and it does help our siege effectiveness, would be kind of nice. It also improves archers as well, which I don't even have any. Oh, we do. Yeah, we do. You're at Alpine Hold currently. Yeah, because I built the camp cooks there. Because that also will improve archer damage and toughness. Where are you? Where are you? You're at Moorwood Hold currently. I haven't built anything here. Well, I guess this improves skirmishers. I don't think I even have any of those. What skirmishers are possible? Light footmen, I guess, are skirmishers. Yeah. Oh, I can make scorpions. Wait, do I have mangonels? I have mangonels, not onagers. Alright. Mangonels are still best, though. Interesting. Yeah, no one is stationed here at Alpine. I have the small hill fort. Oh, there's cattle pastures and hill farms here, actually. And windmills at Alpine Hold. So, actually, for now, let's just build the windmill. Oh, you can only do that in the county capital? Boo! Well, let's build the cattle pastures. Cattle pastures makes the same as hill farms, but you also get supply limit and levies. So, I guess that's what we'll do. My cousin has been moved to prison. Alright, well, whatever. I gained the skilled fighter trait. Prowess +6. I can fight, baby. Look at that prowess of 37. Come get you some. Come get you some. So probably, okay, I think this is my plan. Last Lands is on my list. And Mormont, Bear Island's on my list. Alright. I'm going back to the brothel. Having a good time. How many counties are in this duchy here? Here, we'll take a look after we make this claim. Oh, Last Lands is a... Okay, he actually has 2 duchies here, I guess. All right. An impression made twice. Hopefully I found the entertainers that she liked. No. She still gained opinion of me. So I'll take it. All right, see that claim done. Yeah, so there's the Duchy of Last Lands, but it looks like he also holds both of these combined. Interesting. All right. So, oh gosh, so it's all of these? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of land. Dang. It's going to take a while. The walls of Morwood hold. I shall supervise the reconstruction personally. You successfully rebuild the walls. Excellent. Nice. And I do it adeptly. Well, I am an architect. I am an architect, to be fair. I'm invited to a feast. I'm not that interested. Next time I start a campaign, I'm going to see if there's anything on settings about... Because I think you can turn down plague levels. I need to see if we can turn down freaking... gosh darn... if I can even talk. Scheme levels. Wait, where did I start? Where did I build the pasture? Oh no, I built it. Oh, I built it in this castle instead of Alpine Hold. Oh. Can I cancel that? Well, shoot. That was dumb. I had clicked on a castle I didn't even control next to it. Alright, is there anything here that provides me money? Okay, here's the thing. The forestry building does make a little money. It also does improve archers in here. So I could stack this along with the militia camps building perhaps to help increase. So let's do that. Let's build the forestry building here. It's only 79 gold, so that's pretty good. Alright. Does any of this improve armored footmen? Is there anything? I guess that would be a barracks, right? Heavy infantry? Don't I have a barracks built somewhere else? I do. Also at Ironrath, but that's more so to help out my spearmen. Alright, so dark set. Build the barracks. I know I don't make any money from it, unfortunately, but it will improve my armored footmen here. Another martial perk. Never back down. Never back down. I wonder if even after this claim, we should go ahead and take what we can. Alright, let's see if we can teach Jarell how to handle herself. She understands. Yay. She's very close to getting a 3-star prepared heir. I don't think I've ever had that. So very nice. I actually did for once pass a trait there. Children lack guardians. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alineo, you like learning? Okay, cool. So that will be Balthazar, my seer. I actually have a second person now. All right, Alara Forrester, you also like learning. Well, how about you learn from Maester Armand? I don't remember calling for another Maester, so I'm not sure what happened here. And then Pireno, my grandson, you like stewardship. All right, how about my queen just does that? You educate the child. My daughter and heir has given birth to a daughter. Another daughter. So isn't that 3 daughters? Wait a minute. Oh, her children. Oh, no, there is a son, Farlan. I missed that. Actually have... Okay, she had 2. And Roos. Roos is probably the better... Oh, well. Can we change your... Can we change your focus? Might struggle with a stewardship education. I think I might do it anyway. My grandson Roos has been asking me for a wooden warrior. Content's not bad. Fickle or trust. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to change him in a guardian. Can I change your guardian? Remove guardian. I am now your guardian. All right. My daughter Aliona can now marry. I guess it doesn't have to be matrilineal. If we can get a good alliance out of it, potentially. Alliance power. Oh, dude's pretty strong. That dude's pretty strong. He's only 12. He's a Riverlander, so it'd be a little bit closer when the time came. Flint. A Northerner. They're not as strong, but they are a Northerner. How about Harlan Flint? We do get an alliance. Let's do that. All right. I mean, really, that is what a lot of the ladies are supposed to be used. Not supposed to be, but are used for, right? All right, this kid came of age. Not bad. Not bad all in all. Decent marshal. Oh my gosh. Bartholomew, my brother. Wait, didn't I already catch him once? Didn't I already catch him spying once? It was Lord Rob of Scar Mountain, my vassal. Does he have... All right, you gotta go, bro. Goodbye. Bartholomew is banished. I can't have it. I gave you an out once, but I can't do it again. All right. I caught you spying twice. That's not gonna fly from me, brother. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna allow that. Just not. Do I want to increase any of my men-at-arms? Who packs the most punch? They're all around the 50s or so. Actually, the spears pack the most punch with 51. We'll spend 90 gold to increase your size. Just one more, please. Come on. There we go. See it done. All right, so I can at least go ahead. Wow, you're a pretty good sized lady there, Lady Jorana Umber. All right, we outclassed them. We have more captains than they do. This is a fight we should be able to win. Lord Gerard's claims. Oh, right there. No, I'm going to do it for my claims. Okay. Yeah, with our ally, we got him 2-1 here. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I need another flag. Oh, I have a flag up here. Never mind. Well, I thought I did. Now I can't see it. What? Why can't I see any flags? Okay, that's weird. I can't see the flags. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna call in the flints. Oh, I can't even really see the army. There we go. Weird. All right, they're coming. Oh, he's trying to walk all the way around me. Ooh, all right. Jarrell has gained the trait highly prepared to rule. And it says it can even go even further, so that's pretty cool. All right, well, maybe we just start sieging. Maybe we just do that. Oh, why can't I see what's going on? That's frustrating. All right, well, Scar Mountain is under siege. Oh, there's a lot of time left on that. All right, yeah, this is weird. None of the UIs are showing up. At least until you move, I guess. All right, let's see if I can run them down. Yep, gonna catch them. Easy victory. And when I have 23 knights to their 8. So, a demonstration of leadership. My son Fredo has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my people. So either option, either discuss or we should go greet some recruits. Give me 50 martial, but greeting recruits does give me respected figurehead for 2 years. So, I mean, I don't see why not. Oh. All right, they called in a friend. Somehow they made a friend out of nowhere. Well, no, it doesn't say they have a friend, so I'm not sure how someone joined the war. Lady Melissa the Damaged of Sealshore. Well, nothing we shouldn't be able to handle. Yep, we lost 156. We killed 1750. Captains probably were a pretty good bulk of that. Yeah, they killed 283. Nice. Okay. Holy cow. All right, that's a castle. Let's go up there and take that. All right, there they are. Mysteries of the Ancient Tales. My grandson Farlin and his little friend Garen had taken a copy of the Ancient Tales from the study. They spent hours trying to understand what was written on its pages. All right, so humble. Humble's not bad. Cynical or content. Content's not bad either. I think I'm going to switch to content actually on that one. Oh, my ally just got his butt whooped. Careful, buddy. Careful when you do stuff like that. Oh, he's running. I mean, it says I have a plus 12 in the mountains here. Whoa. Ooh, that was close. Oh, he actually has more captains now. Interesting. Turn the tide a little bit on that one. All right. Careful now. Careful. Alright, let's go. Actually, yeah. We don't need to go. Let's just start with this closer castle. Whoa. Oh, shoot. They came right back to me, but luckily... Alright, we have 20 knights to their... We'll be alright. Yep. There we go. Training a warhorse. I'm not one to back away from a challenge. A steady hand is required to tame this beast. Ah, it is a mighty feeling. The powerful horse follows me every whim. Now that I've earned her trust, she seems almost fond of me. Tamer of horses for 10 years. Personal war horse. Yeah. And a martial perk. So that is household guard. So that has 4 more captains. Oh, good. Oh, look, I can see the flags now. Again. Thank goodness. That was strange. No unraised soldiers available. There we go. Let's see. A name inspired by history. Honor. Carlos, whose mercy led to the Westerland's riches. No. I'm going to name it Balerion for the great dragon of Aegon the character. There we Conqueror. All right, raise them all here. I should have more knights. Yeah, 3 more knights. 3 more knights that can fight pretty well, too. So that's well worth it. All right. Merge. So am I in this army? I am not. I am not. That's okay. The Wildings in the tower. Let's attack. Ooh. Prowess challenge. 99% chance that young goat Oscus dies. And the battle was won. Indeed. Alright, there's another castle. Where is he? Whoa, they are way up here. What in the heck are they doing? Alright, new Lord Commander on the wall. Let's get him. Let's get him. Wow, they didn't even flint. Oh, they tried to run, but we caught him. We got him, no problem. Unfortunately, we're not getting any more war score for battles won. That always kind of stinks. But I guess it's a way to balance out that someone still has a chance to survive. Even if they're getting their butt whooped on the battlefield. Morewood is under siege. What? I can't allow that, so let's get down here. Am I gaining passive war score? Like, what are you even doing? What are you doing over here? Chill. Unicorns on Skagos. I'll stick to my ordinary mainlander horses, I think. Speaking of the unicorns, in my my live stream, my Bannerlord live stream, we happened in a market. We happened to come across some. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Let's see. A lesson in charity. Arrogant. I don't love arrogant, really. Generous. Fickle. I think I'm going to take generous on that. Uh-oh. Queen Melissa is being attacked by Storm King Gaenor. Whoa. Okay, hold on here. Unfortunately, I think he's stronger. Oh. The North holds a piece of land. I think I remember seeing that now. He's definitely stronger. He's got 23,000 more troops. Balerion, sunny day. Yeah. Okay, I don't want him to take back what we had already gotten. Oh. Prince Fredo, you lead. All right, get back up here. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get there in time before we can stop that. My grandson Farland has been harboring a secret affection for Adana for some time. So my grandson is loving my granddaughter. Keeps the trait vengeful. Ouch. All right, good. We caught him before they could take that back. Good. Good. All right. Offer courtier. Wyla joins my court. 35 prowess. Yes, please. All right. I guess let's keep taking some castles where we can. Even though these aren't even in the target category. Yeah, the North is already getting their butt whooped down there, it looks like. Uh-oh. We're being attacked by King Rolf Greyjoy. Hopefully not for any of my lands. Raid for captives. Okay, it's just a raid. Interesting. Look at that. Things happening. Okay. Oh, no. Why is my daughter and heir being held by one of my vassals? What the heck? That's really weird. Really weird. I don't like that at all. Oh, I got a journal. The Longa Chronicon. Ooh, controlled territory, defender advantage, domain taxes a little bit, vassal opinion up. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take it. Why not? All right, we're at 90%. I just want to win this war. I just want to win this war. Oh, sorry. She was my castellan. That is some you-know-what. All right, betrothed can marry. So be it. Go ahead. All right. Come on, let's make this happen, please. Let's make this war happen. There we go. So that is a victory. So we've taken these lands from him. All right. Disband the army there. Yes, I know I'm over the limit. I'm not going to hold Last Hearth. Let's see if we can find someone very deserving to give it to, shall we? Someone unlanded. Adara of Brushcade. You're unlanded. Oh, you have no heir though, so that always kind of worries me, to be honest. Wolf Nose Mibgin. He's a frozen shoreman. It's pretty cool, actually. Here's a Wolfswood clansman. Duncan of Wolfhall. You also don't have any kids. But I kind of like you. You look like a good guy. There you go. Duncan of Wolfhall. Do your thing. Probably not enough to usurp the duchy. Yeah, I need one more. That's okay. Okay. Interesting. Raid for captives against the north. I mean, I think we would have been okay, but of course we have this war going on. And where am I personally? Okay, I'm back home. Good. So was that whole regency thing over? It is. Pay the ransom. Why is there any ransom to my own why does my vassal have very weird. 200 gold. Oh, they won't even accept. Unless I owe them a hook. I'm not giving you a hook. I could just imprison you, you son of a gun. Oh, prisoners can be ransomed. I have 17? Oh, I don't have a maester? That's kind of a problem. The dude's terrible. We're going to have to look at that. I have 26 prisoners. And can I ransom 16 of them? Wow, that was a lot of gold I just brought in from that. Nice. I still have 19 prisoners. Wow. Ransom up to 9 more. Beautiful. Wow. But I do need my daughter back. That really, really ticks me off. Can imprison criminals. Your Vaster Master Carl. Cannibal. Murdered family. Usurped my regent. Yeah, imprison him without being viewed as a tyrant. On decline. Lord Rob starts a war against you with the rebellion Casus Belli. I mean, dude, you're just this one county. I mean, I guess you have an ally, kind of. All right, so maybe that's something that we'll do in the next episode. But you can't just imprison my heir and not like expect anything to freaking happen. But in the meantime, oh no, okay, he's a oh no, hold on, did I do it again? Will I be able to usurp this? Okay. All right, I cannot create the Northern Mountains. But I can still maybe usurp this title at least. Because it does exist. I mean, I don't want to kick the titles out of here. But, you know, I don't know. That doesn't seem... I mean, this is a title I should be able to create. So I better be careful. I can't forget that again. And of course now we're going to be in a long cooldown effect before I can attack him again. But we'll figure that out in the next episode. Okay, so next time when we come back, we'll work on getting my heir back. I'll probably go ahead and fabricate a claim on a good old... Oh, one of my vassals is fighting them up here. Interesting. Or revenge. See if I can pick up Bear Island, perhaps, and then pick up more last lands. Well, lands as it is. I could declare war against you for Lord Garion's claims. And we're just going to start picking stuff off. I mean, look at the Dreadfort here. And all these... I'm surprised no one came in here and scooped these up. But I'll do it for him. I don't mind. I'll take care of that. All right. I appreciate you all. Please like, subscribe, and of course, comments. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.